Hello, friends. I'd like to welcome you to Diarias.com.
Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our devotional titled Luther's Psalm for January 21st. My name is Xiomara and I'm speaking to you from Queens, New York. Our verse for today is found in Psalm 46:10. Let me read it to you. It says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Amen. Luther's Psalm. That's what some scholars call Psalms 46, because the great reformer used it as a basis for writing his well-known hymn, A Mighty Fortress. It is said that before John Wesley died, he repeated Psalm 46:7 throughout the night. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. And according to Ellen G. White, the Israelites sang this psalm many centuries earlier when in the time of Jehoshaphat, God led them in a resounding victory over the Moabites and Ammonites. See Prophets and Kings, chapter 15, page 203. What does Psalm 46 contain that has led believers to go to it for reassurance through the ages? When you read it, you will notice that in the first 3 verses, the first image it transmits is one of the turbulence. The earth shakes, the waters are troubled, and the hills tremble. Where can we find safety in the midst of so much turmoil? The Psalms responds, God is our refuge and strength. Psalm 46:1. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Psalm 46:7-11. Therefore, we must be still and know the God who is worthy to be exalted among the nations. Psalm 46:10. But how can we be still when there is so much uphill? When there's so much uphill around us? When there's so much upheaval around us? The fact is that the expression be still does not mean to sit on the sidelines without doing anything. Instead, it means let it be. Instead, it means let be, desist, give up. In today's text, this psalm tells us that in the midst of the chaos that reigns in the world, and however hectic our life may be, we must allow God to be our refuge. Let us allow Him to be our God. It's as if the Lord were saying, "Give me your worries and burden, for it's only in me that you will find the peace and security that your heart yearns for." Is there an upheaval in your life right now? The good news is that our mighty God, our refuge in times of trouble, is also a personal God who wants us to know Him as the loving Father He is. So here's my proposal to you. What if, starting today, you propose in the stillness of dawn, when all other voices are still and silent, to hear God's voice speaking to your heart? God of Jacob, thank you because you are not only my refuge in time of trouble, but also my counselor and friend in time of peace. Starting today, I've resolved to have a personal encounter with you in the stillness of the dawn. I want to know more and more about the God who is exalted among the nations. Amen. Thank you for tuning in today, and we hope that you also tune in tomorrow in www.meditacionesdiarias.com. Until tomorrow.
I just want to thank you all for visiting us each day here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.